Episode 31, Cooking with Debbie and Friends. Going live. 3, 2. Cooking with Debbie and Friends. Castanets. Cooking with Debbie with knives.
Whoa, a chuckle of punch.
Don't do it.
It's a dangerous show.
Talk about marriage and parenting too. Self-care and budgeting and some recipes for life.
Yeah.
Cooking with Debbie and Friends. I don't really like that at all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That got really close to me.
It's a dangerous show tonight, folks.
Let's not let it be.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Have to be.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cooking with Debbie and Friends, episode 31.
That's a lot
31.
of episodes.
Cooking with Debbie is a fun, cute, wonderful little chat show we do right here in our kitchen, produced by my sous chef and husband, Travis Townsend.
I don't know why I did that. That was weird.
I know, it was
just
cute.
a karate chop
Yeah.
sound. So every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m., my lovely wife and I get together and we make some really easy, super easy meals and some that are not so easy but delicious. And we stream and broadcast to several channels, Facebook and YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, please hit subscribe. And on Facebook, if you're there, make sure after you go to YouTube and subscribe. But definitely the most important thing about streaming to those channels is that we can interact with you guys. So please comment. My dad was the first person in there. Hello, my dad.
And you know what? If you're on your Facebook right now and you think that your friends might get a kick out of our show, hit the share button. Go ahead and hit that share button and we'll share, take the show to you. We had somebody who actually we're dedicating the show today, whose sister-in-law said she shared it with like 40 people.
Hosted a watch party.
Party, yeah. So, let's say hi to people that have already come in. Mike and Linda here. Hi, Mike and Linda Bilbrey.
Hey, Connie.
Hi, Connie. It was a great show on Saturday,
I love
Connie.
you guys' show so
You're
much.
so cute, Connie.
We're going to talk some more.
Julie Monroe, hi.
Hi, Julie.
So happy to have you. Miriam, nice to see you. Hi, Miriam. Welcome. Thank you for letting us into your home. Christian Marone, hey girl. Hola, woohoo. Sandra Valls, how are you? Audrey and Patrick here. Can't wait to see.
Debbie used the Instapot. I don't know if you're going to see that tonight. I think I'm probably going to be the one using the Instapot.
Audrey, I'm so scared of the Instapot.
Yeah, because of that.
Debbie Wheatley Ferguson, who is an expert at the Instant Pot. Scott Hale, hello from Florida.
Scott and Fabian.
Scott, when we start doing the sheet pan dinners, you're my guy. We're going to be sharing recipes and everything. So, how are things in Florida? Things in Florida okay? Suzanne, I'm not getting political at all. I'm just saying things in Florida. Poor Florida's had a beating. Hi, Marie LaBeouf and Suzanne Denlinger. This show is Jack with you. Get Jack
he's
so
there.
we can. Okay,
yeah.
We want to dedicate this show to Suzanne. Let's finish saying hello though to people, to Suzanne and Jack. Greetings to you all. It's late here, but I've missed you all. You're in Texas too, Emily? I think. I don't know.
She might be East Coast.
East Coast? Let us know where you are.
My dad is saying hi to Sandra. My dad watched your show on Saturday and had a great time, so I think you picked up a regular viewer there too.
My sister Monica Casares is here. Hello, my sister. And I don't know how Travis got this recipe from her, but it's the best damn potato salad on the planet.
Monica's amazing potato salad.
Amazing.
So this is the kind of potato salad that when you go to someone's grandma's house, or if you go to church, and after church or grandma's house, you eat that potato salad, you say, "Oh, girl, did you taste that potato salad?"
I'll taste that potato salad. That's the one right there. And my sister's potato salad is awesome. And I have a story.
Is it a good story? Don't tell it unless it's a good story.
When my dad passed away, of course it was very sad, and we had a big reception at my mom's house. So everybody was in line, for the buffet, and then somebody said, Monica made the potato salad, and it kind of went down the line. Monica made the potato salad.
Monica made the potato
salad?
The telephone?
Yeah. My brother-in-law, Dave, her husband, goes, Monica makes the best damn potato salad.
She really does. She really does.
And her secret ingredient is
love.
Love. And what else does she say? What does she say? Mix with hands and good thoughts.
Oh yeah, good thoughts.
That. Yeah.
Prayers. Well, if you don't, you may know this. If Debbie's ever given you anything that she's baked or cooked, she will always say, I bake this with love, and she prays over everything. So regardless of where you fall with religion and all that, it doesn't really even have to be about that. It's just my wife is literally pouring love and good thoughts into everything she makes. So know that about her, and that's kind of why we did the show, because she's so amazing that way. Let's see who else is here.
We started to do the show. One, I like to cook, but two, I wanted to be there for you when the grocery stores were getting insane, and the drugstores, and people were coming out in the parking lots looking for toilet paper, and it was just, you remember what a mess it was back in March.
Yeah.
And let's say hi to a few more people. Hi, Grace.
First, let me go back here. So I don't know if we saw this. Connie said the steam scares me.
Yes.
And I joke, but when we're actually doing it, I'm not going to put my face over this. This is not a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
It's not a way to exfoliate, as I may have joked in the past. And I'm not saying this under duress. No one's holding a gun to my back saying, you better make this announcement. It is actually not smart to put your face on this little steam cap.
We're going to get to all that.
Yeah.
We're going to get to all that.
So steam is not, it's scary.
Hi, Cindy Castillo. Welcome. Evie, I'm here, but I might have to sneak out. I'm not well after an infusion. Oh, I'm sorry, Evie. I hope you feel better.
Well, we're glad you can make it for as much time as you feel comfortable.
Yeah. Okay, so... Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Yes, you can tell people cook with love. So we're going to feature my sister's potato salad with both entrees tonight, because my sister's potato salad rocks the world. We are dedicating the show to Jack and Suzanne. Little ditty about Jack and Suzanne. Jack and Suzanne are a lovely couple, and they reside in Texas. And I met them when I was at the MGM in Las Vegas. That was my home club, Las Vegas, performing. I'm a stand-up comic, for those of you who don't know. And Jack and Suzanne showed up after a show, and they gave me a box of beautiful pralines and from Texas. And they are just some of the most generous, thoughtful, wonderful people ever. And
very similar to the Bilbrys. If you hear us saying Mike and Linda, same deal. Met them after a show, and after 21 years or something, we're still great friends with them.
Yeah.
On the feed here, but Jack and Suzanne, same thing. Kind of came in and just super generous people. So
with their thoughts, with their time, with their and every time they showed up at the club, they had a gift. And their generosity was just always outpouring. And when this thing with COVID started, I couldn't find Clorox wipes or Lysol. Toilet paper was a tough find. Remember what it was like? It was just everybody was losing their minds. And so Jack and Suzanne sent lovely care packages of Clorox wipes and Lysol, the coveted Lysol, and a hand washing kit for the car.
But most importantly, some Texas barbecue sauce.
Which we used. We used your barbecue tonight. We're doing it tonight.
And that's why, part of the reason why we are dedicating this to you, because your barbecue sauce is in here, and your barbecue sauce will soon be in here. 2 bottles. We'll get to that in a few
we better start. So, all right. So we're talking about a couple appliances in your kitchen. Some of you are very familiar with the crock pot. You probably have a crock pot or a slow cooker in your repertoire of appliances. And some of you have an Instapot. Some people, like Paula Gelman, has her Instapot hidden in the garage where it cannot hurt her. Some people... There are a lot of people that don't
Why are you so afraid of it?
I don't know. I thought it was because I was short, but my good friend down the street, Flora Wilcox, she's tall, and it still scares her to do the steamer.
Well, that's why you put a little towel over it when you release the steam.
And Scott and Fabian, I don't remember which one does which, but one of them cooks in it and the other one does the steamer part. So, we're talking about 2 appliances. Now, everybody knows the slow cooker, right? The slow cooker, it's been around for probably 30 years, 40 years in a kitchen, and they just keep getting better and better. Now, some people don't like to use a slow cooker because they don't like the idea of an appliance being left on all day at their house. I know my daughter and her new husband, he doesn't particularly like the crock pot going because they do have a cat, and he's always afraid somebody might, the cat might.
And then there's that This Is Us episode, and we all know what happened to Jack. So, not our friend Jack, of course. All right, but these are really sturdy. This is not going to get knocked over. You guys, and they're built to cook all day long. So I started this at 7:30 this morning.
Okay. Go ahead, baby.
Okay. So I put this together at 7:30 this morning. I'll show you just a quick video of what I did with this first thing this morning. Okay, so all I have here is the crock pot with some legs and thighs in there. I'm going to set this to low, manual low. Okay, and then I've got this Franklin's barbecue sauce that I got from my friends Jack and Suzanne. So I'm going to open this up and pour it in, just making sure to cover everything nice and good there. I'm going to do the whole, oh my God, that barbecue sauce smells amazing. Just the whole jar. And this, this is just a little 15-ounce jar. But when I get home from work tonight at 5:30, this whole house is going to be smelling good. And this is going to be cooked. Of course, I'm using a crock pot liner. These are must-haves. If you don't use these, you have to start using these because it makes cleanup amazing quick. I'm going to have Debbie stop this at about 3 p.m. because it'll be done, but it can sit in this pot until I get home, and it'll be piping hot, ready for the show. Delicious. That barbecue sauce smells good. Okay, see ya. Okay, so that's all I put in there. I didn't put anything else.
2 ingredients.
Just this amazing sauce, and I took a little taste from the bottle. I love the little saying on the back, may all your meat dreams come true.
Meat dreams.
Meat dreams with the Franklin, Texas barbecue sauce. It's sweet, peppery tomato is what it says here on the bottle. And so that's been in this crock pot since 7:30. About what time did you turn it off?
3:30, I turned it off and I checked on it. And I've done this recipe 1,001 times with just regular old barbecue sauce and chicken thighs or chicken legs, whatever cuts of chicken I have. But this barbecue sauce was different. This one adhered to the skin differently. You could see the spices in it. The one I usually make in the crock pot with my barbecue sauce, just the regular old bottle, would come out great, really good, but more soupy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was more, you could see the spices in it. It adhered to the skin differently. I cannot wait to taste it because it smells really good.
I love the music reference there. Me dreams are made
of these. Who am I to disagree?
Travel the world on the 7th.
Sandra has
I expect that on Saturday, Sandra.
Suzanne, if you can drop in the comments what you know about this sauce, because apparently it's one of Jack's favorites. Suzanne. What did I say?
I think you said Sandra. Maybe you said Sandra, or I was thinking Sandra, because now I want that song.
So, Suzanne, let us know if this is a Texas thing or if we can find it somewhere. Also, the wrappers for the crock pot, life-changing. A lot of people don't want to use the crock pot because it's a pain in the ass to clean it. But these make it so easy. Make sure you get the dimensions of your crock pot. And you can order this on Amazon, 3 boxes at a time. And they come in a set, and it goes right into your crock pot. And at the end of your meal, you can just throw it away, which is great. All right.
One more thing about this. It looks like a Kraft sauce, as does the one I'm going to use in here. So let us know, Jack and Suzanne, if we can get this elsewhere, or if it's just a Texas thing, and we're going to expect you to bring it every time you come, because this is amazing. So we need to start this, and then we'll go to the potato salad.
Okay. Why are you afraid of the Instant Pot? Also, Travis and I had a little argument because he threw that at us.
I did not.
He threw that
I
at
really didn't.
He did.
I didn't.
You did. Throw it at us right on the last show where he's like, we're going to cook with Instant Pot. And there I am going, what the hell? So, because I had no idea that that's what you were going to do.
Really? It's weird.
Okay, wait. We're going to start.
Okay, this is a 6-quart Instant Pot.
Instant.
You can call it Insta if you want to. I didn't correct
I thought
her.
it was
All I said-
Insta Pot because I'm
I
like, why
was
would you add the
calling
T and make
an
it longer if
Instant
it's
Pot.
supposed to make your life quicker and easier?
She corrected me.
Okay, so.
We're both right. Okay, so what is this? What would you say, about 3 pounds of chicken?
Yeah, you want here.
These are boneless, skinless chicken breasts.
You just dump them in?
Yeah, I was just going to dump it in because I don't mind the juice because when the steam hits it, pressurizes it, that breast could potentially become dry. So, but let me see them because I want to move them in there. Okay, so again, just like the crock pot, I put the chicken in. I'm going to put some things in here. Watch your hand right there because I don't want you to get... Can I have that little seasoning right there?
Yes.
Okay, so all this is 1 teaspoon of sea salt. What is it?
Go ahead.
Sauce is on Amazon?
Sauce is on Amazon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott. Now...
Do you want me to hold it up here?
Yeah, hold it up there.
Okay. This is sea salt. It's a little more expensive. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's a beautiful salt and has a really good texture, and it's the kind of salt that you want to use when you want your salt to just go a long way and be real hearty.
Right.
This is a sea salt.
So it's 1 teaspoon of sea salt. It's 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, just regular pepper. I'm just going to stick that in there. I think, yeah, it was just a little damp.
Oh.
And then the broth. So how much is there? Is that
cup?
1 cup? I'm actually
No. That's less than 1 cup.
Okay, I don't want to pour the whole thing. So this is just chicken broth. I'm not going to pour all of it. And the reason why you want to put this in there is because it could get with the chicken breast, it could get very dry. So you just want to make sure that it's got a lot of moisture in there. What did you want to say, honey?
My thing with both of these appliances is your recipes have to be fail-safe because you can't really taste as you go. And you know, for me, I like to taste as I go.
Well, I did do a lot of research, see, because before today, I've never made this particular recipe in here. So I watched a lot of videos, and you guys should start there. Watch videos on YouTube about how to use your Instant Pot. And so it varies, just depends on, you're right, Kelly, no one likes a dry breast. You don't want to make it too much because when you get it out, you don't want it to be soupy. So this is 1 cup of, can you show them the second bottle there?
Absolutely.
And tell them what that bottle is, please.
Salt Lick Original. This was also a gift from Suzanne and Jack. Suzanne and Jack, they went to Vegas to make that, pilgrimage for all of us to see how Vegas is doing during COVID. And they said that they felt very safe and sound in Vegas. Then we were having our food drive. They drove from Vegas to our house in Azusa with 4 huge tubs of donations of food. I was just so shocked. It happened to be an emergency with my daughter with a tire blowout. So I left and they came 10 minutes during COVID where I was gone, they showed up. Anyway, those are the kind of people they are. Drive all the way from Vegas to SoCal to,
Yep.
And this is the Salt Lick.
So we've got extra in here. We put 1 cup of the Salt Lick original barbecue sauce in. I like to keep a little extra so that we can put it on top because we're going to serve it on some brioche buns in a little bit. So the only thing you have to do here, hit pressure cook and then put it on 10 minutes. So 10 minutes, it's going to start. Once the 10 minutes is up, first of all, it's going to take a little bit to pressurize. You'll hear it beep first, then that means it started. Now it's started. It's locked. You can't open this. You don't want to do this because what it's doing right now is pressurizing inside the Instant Pot.
Now the difference between a crock pot and an Instant Pot, both you probably know already. You can saute, you can brown, you can cook from frozen, which my daughter, Anna Maria, says she does often. She works in the city in San Francisco and they both get home around the same time. both her and her husband, and they can throw a frozen whatever kind of protein in there, frozen, and cook it from frozen, which blows my mind.
Okay, so it's Jack. The owner won a James Beard Award for the barbecue. Based in Austin, you can get on Amazon or Special Texas Amazon Delivery Service, Special Texas Jack and Suzanne Delivery Service. And then, the Salt Lick. They have a place, Connie says they have a barbecue place in Austin called the Salt Lick. I wonder
Connie says, I'm cooking this on Friday. Connie, are you going to do Instant Pot or are you going to use Crock Pot? Let me finish what I was saying. So the Instant Pot, you can saute, you can cook from frozen, you can brown, you can, for the most part, set it and forget it until it's time to do the pressure thing. The Crock Pot, you can't put in anything in there frozen. Do not. You could get all kinds of awful things happen to your body if you eat frozen food cooked in a crock pot. Don't do it. You can cook it all day. If you get one that turns off by itself and keeps it warm, that's lovely. But basically, crock pot, you can set it and forget it. So those are the two differences. This is the big appliance of the century, you know, that people were like...
Well, last year, everyone had
yeah.
And so we got one, and then it has sat on the shelf with the other appliances this entire time. I think we've used it for eggs, right?
That's it, yeah. Connie said she's going to do Instapot for her chicken recipe.
And Flora said that she's just waiting for the lid to pop off.
Stop it! Get your apron on, Trav.
Oh, shit. Son of a bitch.
Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca's in Dallas. Hey, is everybody in Texas doing okay? I know that Texas is mammoth. I know that, but just want to make sure everybody's doing okay. So that's in there. Yeah, Flora. Is Anna Maria on here yet? Anna Maria and Richard? Because she uses the Instant Pot for everything. I think Audrey does too, and Debbie.
Okay, well, just in case it flies off, I've got my tactical...
Oh, we got to show the picture of Suzanne
apron.
cooking.
Can you guys see this tactical apron? You can't probably because I have the a dark shirt with it. But it's actually very, very cool for barbecuing. It says chef, and you can put both weapons and utensils in here. So these pockets are nice and big. These extra things come off just in case you want to wear this out in the field while you're hunting, or if you're playing paintball.
What if you need your reading glasses because you can't
see?
So
there's a handy reading glasses loop right there. Oh, it went through both of them. So you can hang all kinds of reading glasses on this at the same time. Here, take this.
So we're ready. We're going to show a picture of Suzanne that she sent.
Look at this.
Look at her. This is her getting ready to cook with her Instant Pot.
That is so cute.
I think we need to do an appliance story, kind of a flavor of Toy Story for the all forgotten appliances. Yeah, like the toaster oven. People love the toaster oven. I never really got the hang of it. Wear your mask. Prevention is key. Oh, we need it. Where Teresa said, who's a doctor. I'm very proud of her because she's a doctor. Wear your mask. Prevention is key, both for the Instant Pot and for your for COVID.
Okay.
I need that apron.
Everyone needs one of these aprons. It's pretty amazing.
In case you happen to be barbecuing in Afghanistan. So that is set. So what happens in 10 minutes?
So in 10 minutes, this will start to, the pressure in this will automatically start to leave. And then at the end of 10 minutes, it'll have a little timer clocky thing.
And then when
20 minutes tops on this. And then we're going to try those.
Can we move it a little bit?
Why? You want me to move it closer to you? Sure.
No.
Why? It's not going to hurt you.
Now for Monica's amazing potato salad.
Okay, what do we have? She did all this work, by the way. I didn't do any of this extra stuff.
Stop.
I just threw some barbecue sauce in a crock pot and walked away this morning.
Rebecca, you've got one of those crock pots for Christmas and you've only used it twice?
The crock pot or the Instant Pot, Rebecca?
Yeah, because crock pot cooking is pretty easy. It's pretty easy.
And Emily, I set my grill on fire at least once a year, and that's how I know it needs to be cleaned.
All right, so
What do you have? What are we doing?
What we're doing? So Monica gave me the recipe for potato salad for 15 to 20 people, but there's no way we're going to go through potato salad for 15 or 20 people, nor should we. I have green onions, I think. I don't know if I need them, but we'll see. Okay, so what she starts with is it's all right, babe. It's all right.
Yeah,
what she starts with is boiled potatoes, 5 pounds of boiled potatoes, and a dozen eggs. Now, we're not making it that size, so I'm cutting back. I'm cutting back on her recipe a little bit, and we're going to taste it to see how we're doing with cutting back on the recipe. So what I did is I boiled about 2 pounds of russet potatoes.
Okay.
Okay. She said you can take the skin off before you boil it, or you can leave some of the skin on because it keeps the potato together. So so you cut the potato up. I peeled it and diced it, cubed it rather, and put it in boiling salt water, and I just boiled my potatoes, and she says, I let my papas cook well. So, well done. Then she says, and you can take care of the messages while I'm doing this.
Sure.
And then she says she uses a dozen eggs, but again, remember, I'm cutting this back a little bit, so I'm only going to be putting in there probably 4 eggs and see if it looks like her potato salad. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
So you're chopping them, just dicing them up.
Yeah,
Let's
Travis,
see if you can see right there.
do you want to go ahead and put in the
doing.
mayonnaise? I've got 3/4 cup of mayonnaise.
Sure. Do you have a spat or no?
I'm so afraid that Instapot's just going to blow up
It's
my
making
damn
noise.
face. I don't know why
some
it
noise.
scares me so much.
Well, it's building pressure, and I think because, it's I don't know, maybe, who knows? Why are
Monica,
people scared of
if
this
we're
thing?
doing something wrong, can you just let us know?
Yeah, in the comments.
Yeah, in the
comment.
comment section. So, like I said, I could not, I had to not half your recipe.
Quarter it.
Quarter it.
So am I just putting this all through?
Uh-huh.
So, okay. So I'm just turning the mayonnaise in these potatoes.
And then we also, she has, in her recipe, she had a lot more mustard, but since I'm cutting back, I'm going to use about, what did I say this was? I think 3/4 cups of mustard.
Yeah.
No. How many? 3/4 tablespoon.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like
3/4 tablespoon of mustard.
Rebecca, we are making crock pot chicken with Franklin barbecue sauce. We are making Instapot shredded chicken breast with the Salt Lick barbecue sauce. And this right here, we're making potato salad, which is Monica's amazing potato salad brand. Okay, and I'm just turning this. And for Sandra, I'm using a rubber spatula so it doesn't sound like the mic is sitting in this mixing bowl like it normally does, because we have a great condenser mic right below the camera there, and it picks up every sound in this room, which is pretty good, but at the same time, it can be kind of annoying depending on what we're doing. Chomping on ramen and whatnot. So yeah, it looks like it needs a little bit more.
More what?
Egg, yep. And
more.
this is starting to look good. The chunks are kind of big, but that's okay.
Are they too big? I guess my sister has more patience than I do.
That's okay. Sure. Case.
And then she says, then she puts in, she says just a couple shakes of celery salt.
What do you need from here?
I'm going to dice up a couple shakes of, was that too much celery salt?
No, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Chomping on ramen sounds like a band. You know what? Maybe that'll be our virtual band that we put together and play remotely.
3/4 teaspoon of seasoned salt. So we've got celery salt. She says Lowry seasoned salt.
I feel like this apron is keeping me from getting closer to the
Take it
stuff.
off, babe.
No, because I gotta wear it for the Instapot when it blows up.
What's wrong with you? All right. A little bit of pepper, like a half teaspoon of pepper.
Okay, and just in case, if you guys don't have one of these giant steel bowls like this, get one. We make stuff in this all the time. Salads go in
No
this.
pickles. She doesn't have pickles in here.
Use
Let's
your
look at the
hands
recipe.
to mix it.
Yes, she said.
Hell
Yes.
no.
Yes, sir.
To
Here.
the no.
I got.
No, that's you.
All right.
My rings will cut that right
Okay.
up. I mean, I
Can you
take
see if
them
there's
off, but
pickles in here?
why would I do it? Who cares?
Monica, you're on here. Are there pickles?
Yeah, look here, sure. Here, I printed this out.
Yeah, I don't see pickles. So russet potatoes, eggs, 1 can of olives, mayo 2 cups, mustard 2 tablespoons. So I reduced that. Lowry seasoned salt. I reduced that. Black pepper, sprinkle or 2 of celery salt, regular salt to taste.
Touch it.
Feeds about 150. And then she says, I boil the potatoes and eggs together in a big giant pot, pull the eggs out, cool, peel, dice, cook the papas a lot, almost like for mashed potatoes, but not so much. Then I drain, let it, okay. Then I mix with my hands and good thoughts.
So prayers
Wear
and all that.
gloves, use the food handler ones. The other ones make it taste,
It tastes like rubbers.
yeah.
Okay, and Scott is saying, Debbie, your face is just like mine when Fabian used the Instapot.
Like too many olives.
Get your
I
hand
can
through that.
smell it.
Which one can you smell?
I can smell this one, yeah.
Yeah, because it's
So I'm mixing this with love, and I'm gonna think about Suzanne and
What did it do?
I don't know, it made noise. I'm gonna think about Suzanne and Jack and how lovely they are, and how they check in with us, and how sweet they are with just their time and their thoughts, and how fun they are. Is there a way we can get Monica on comments so she can look at this and see if it looks about right?
Oh, Monica says no pickles.
No pickles. Monica, how
No
about more
touchy de
olives?
papas.
Should I put more olives?
Well, let's show her how many olives are in
Yeah.
here. It doesn't
Oh,
look
boy.
like there's that much in there, babe.
Do you want to put more?
Yeah. Oh, you don't really like olives, though.
It's all right. Olives are easy to eat around.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Robert Haley. Robert, stand back. It's going to blow.
Don't say that, Robert.
Yeah, Robert. What's wrong with you, Robert?
All right.
It says on still. How long has it been? Has it been 10 minutes?
You know what? I'm just going to put a taste in here for you. Just a little taste so you can see
Of okay.
potato salad. See if it needs anything. I didn't put salt yet.
Oh, that would be. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it does need the pickles. Then it would be Debbie's amazing.
No, I'm not going to do
Taste
anything.
salt.
It needs salt.
It does need salt.
It
Let me
needs salt.
show this again. That's the potato salad.
Hang on. We're going to get it exactly.
Oh, that's the kosher salt you got, right?
Yeah, that's
that
fine.
fancy kosher.
Okay.
Okay, let's turn this a few times. I'm trying to do it without banging sides. Yeah, I think I did, Debbie.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, let me have a little bit. I think you got a burn
You
notice.
shut your mouth. The burn notice.
Okay.
It says it's on. What is it? Is it good? Oh, that's pretty good.
That's good. That's all it needed was the salt. Mmm. 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 That's good potato salad. Monica, you did it again.
More mayo, she says? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Does it look like it needs more mayo, Monica? Okay, I'll get some more mayonnaise. We are literally cooking with Debbie and friends right now.
Hey, and we're trying this out with the Instapot. If it doesn't work out, who cares?
I'm so damn scared this thing is making noise.
Who cares? It's on right now, and it says, just says on. At one point it said burn, but I think that went away, so it should be okay, right?
You guys okay? You guys gonna stay with us if this doesn't turn out? You gonna stay with us? You still gonna be our friends?
You know what, Rebecca? I think this would be good with a pinch of jalapenos.
What?
Shoot this. Also on the buns, the brioche buns with this, when I shred this up, and I'm not going to do it the old-fashioned way with 2 forks. I'm going to do it with
Tonight is just crazy. He's gonna
Why
use
is it
my
crazy?
because he's gonna use my cake beater.
Don't be so afraid of
Okay,
things.
Debbie, she's an expert on this. You shook the pot enough for it to go back to building pressure. Is that a good thing?
Okay.
My Denise didn't like pickles when she was little, so I never used. Oh, that's it. Okay.
That's why you never put it in there. Yeah, so I think it might have just been that there wasn't enough liquid on the bottom. Oh, you know what? I wanted to put a tablespoon of olive oil in there.
You were supposed to put a tablespoon.
I don't care. It's still going to be delicious. I'm okay with it. You make mistakes in the kitchen, you change, you adjust, you shift, you do what you got to do, right? It's still going to be delicious, I will guarantee it, because of that. What is this? Salt Lick Original. I took a little taste of this, and this one doesn't say anything about meat dreams, but it does taste very damn good.
Debbie, if you have any advice for us, because we are newbies, please drop in the comments whatever advice you have. Okay.
So put that.
Stop it, Paula!
Run, she's ready to blow, she said. Okay, let me show you this, you guys. Isn't that just beautiful?
That's my sister's potato.
So tell us.
So simple.
Yeah, tell us how you did that. What did it take? I'm checking the on here. And there is some steam coming off the top of this. I don't know if you can see it. But I'll be okay. I've got my tactical vest on. Now what are you doing? Oh, and she says, Monica says if she's taking this to a party, she'll sprinkle some paprika for showsies.
For showsies.
Yeah, and then she'll put a little emoji. And Sandra loves her papas. Papas, for those of you that are on my side of the family, means potatoes. Papas, potatoes.
You know, I think what happens is to good potato salads is that people ruin them. They throw in things that should not be in a potato salad. Like on Black Jeopardy on SNL. Raisins! What?
No, I don't think it's open.
Fabian thinks your vent is open.
See, I opened it because you said it was, and then it turned. So I think it just might have stopped my thing. Here.
There's my potato salad, my part of the meal, and the crock pot worked. Is the valve closed on the Instapot?
Yeah, it's closed.
Okay, I'm gonna go
what are you worried about? It's not going to hurt you. You guys, don't be afraid of this. We're going to try this a couple of times, even if it doesn't work out tonight. Who cares?
I
just
care.
A couple of breasts, chicken breasts. Well, and we've got a backup, so
and
we have dinner
beautiful
tonight.
sauce.
Yeah, but we still have more of that sauce, so we can get some more.
So what's going on? What do we do now? Okay.
I'm just waiting.
I always put the liquid in first. Is your valve turned all the way to your right?
It is all the way.
Oh my gosh! You said it! Oh my gosh!
It just went boink, like that little. Matt Hidalgo is on. Okay, I think it's ready.
So.
Who knows? It says burn. I think it's ready. I'm going to open it. It's got to be at least 10 minutes. Right? We're 37 minutes in.
Oh my God. What is wrong with you? I think you're supposed to aren't you supposed...
But...
Wait.
Scott said something about the valve, and then I did like this, and all the steam left it, so...
Okay, this is the part where we cover the valve, right? And then we let it go?
Where's your thermometer, babe?
Why do you need a thermometer?
Because if it's 160... If the chicken is 165 degrees, then it's okay to eat. So I will eat it. I don't care if it didn't cook exactly the way it said it was supposed to do it, but I am going to eat it.
I am so embarrassed by this episode, Travis.
Why are you... We're trying something. We're exposing our friends to a new piece of technology.
Okay, now it's building steam. Okay, Scott, so what do? We are literally cooking with friends right now. Hey, Tommy! Are you okay out there in Texas, too? Keep going down. Okay, now it's building steam. So you got the burn notice again, so cancel the cooking.
Okay, so I will do what you said.
Release the valve, push to the
valve.
left. What is wrong with you?
Okay, see, it's not that dangerous, you guys. I'm not going to put my face over it. You okay? and it did open, so we're going to see. This whole episode is...
Travis tries.
I'm so confused. Sandra, so am get a good barbecue sauce, get the liner, bam,
Okay.
done.
Okay,
The Instapot,
it's done.
okay.
It just makes noises, okay? It made some noises. Oh my God, that looks amazing. You guys, here, can you hold this?
No.
Okay, oh, come on. You're fine.
Do you want a thermometer?
Maybe the lighting isn't great, but yeah, let me see the thermometer. Let me see this. I'm going to put this right in to see if
That's
it goes
what my
to...
hissing cockroaches sound like. There she blows. You guys are having so much fun at our expense right now.
I don't know if this is it. We might have tried an experiment that didn't work this time. That's okay.
But I'm sure that I can put this chicken in a roasting pan with the sauce and bake it up, right? That sounds good.
I can't tell.
See, this is why you don't surprise your wife on camera saying we're going to cook with the Instapot because we're
Well,
going
I'm
to
sure, positive I didn't sound like that.
You did.
I know I didn't sound like that. And there's plenty of liquid in here, so I'm curious as to why it didn't...
Now, okay.
Let me see a knife. I'm going to cut this. So I can see in there. Yeah, that's raw. Yep. That's raw. Okay, let's throw this whole Instant Pot away. It didn't work. Throw the Instant Pot away. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna
put this to
chicken.
we're gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna get a roasting pan, and we are going to. I'm gonna put this chicken in a roasting pan and put it in a slow bake at 350, and I will put it. Take two. You can't cook it twice, can you? You can't cook.
Take two. Maybe Scott means.
Look at Audrey's moving the show along, and so is Matt. Love the song. Get ready to play it. And Audrey's like, get to the crock pot chicken.
The song Travis tries it. But look, here's the deal. This is why I made crock pot chicken. Because, what are you whispering to my friends? To my only friends in the world? Okay, this is amazing. This looks crazy good. Look at this, you guys.
That does look great.
Okay, can you pull a piece out of there? You want me
Yeah.
to do it? Here, I'll do it. Where's the...
The spatula has raw chicken.
Okay. We'll get a fork. Let's get a piece of this. Oh, yeah, this is falling apart. You see this? Yeah, that's just falling apart. Oh, my God. You want to get a taste of that, baby?
Yeah, hang on, Travis.
I'm trying to get it all on. Show the camera.
There you go. We've got our barbecue chicken that was slow cooked in the slow cooker and our potato salad. Let's give it a try.
And by the way, this slow cooker, if you have one and you feel safe using it, makes the house smell amazing. When you get home from work, it feels like you've got someone there cooking for you. Like when I come home and my wife has been cooking all day. Which one did you try?
I tried the potato salad again.
Okay.
Debbie, take the chicken out, clean.
Oh, go back.
Take the chicken out, clean the bottom of the pot, put the liquid back in first, and add the chicken and redo it. Okay.
Yes, we will do that.
That's what we're going to do?
We'll do it after the show, and then I'll shoot a video and show you guys, because I really have my heart set on a pulled barbecue chicken sandwich tonight. I bought some really good brioche buns. As you know, the bread really makes the sandwich. So I went and bought some really good buns.
Okay, babe.
But what are you trying to... I'm going to make it. I'm eating that tonight. Don't yell at me.
And Monica, your potato salad is out of this world.
Oh, that barbecue sauce is fantastic. This is making my meat dreams come true. This one. Franklin barbecue. And yes, Monica, this is amazing.
Monica, to say thank you for you sharing your recipe with us. I made you mango, pineapple, orange popsicles. And I got my handy dandy cute little
What are you doing,
popsicle
baby?
mold. I'm going to have you taste.
Yeah, just...
Probably don't have to taste it, but... Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
there you go. I made you mango, crushed pineapple, and oranges. That's all it is. All those juices, the whole mango, the frozen mango, some crushed pineapple, and some orange juice with a lot of pulp. And I made you these very tropical popsicles. Oh my gosh, I'm going to wrap them up with love and get them to you. Please stay tuned to see what happens with our Instapot. Thank you for letting us into your kitchen, even if we create a fiasco.
I'm never going to hear the end of this. I'm telling you right now.
Can we see the comments? Because I'm sure they're golden. Buy a case of that barbecue sauce and sell it to all of us. Suzanne and Jack, thank you so much for your generosity and your barbecue sauces. This sauce is not going to go to waste in the Instapot. We're going to do what Debbie said, clean out the Instapot, and we're going to start over from scratch, and it is going to be lovely, and Travis is going to be able to have his...
That's right, my pulled chicken sandwiches.
And he's going to make a brisket on Thursday in the Instant Pot,
We'll
you
see how it
guys.
goes.
Could you please
We'll see how it goes.
put in the comments, like, if you have any suggestions? I'm so frazzled right now because everything's been a success in this kitchen. Everything's been a success except that god darn Instant Pot.
It's going to be okay. We're going to be fine.
Thank you, everybody, for coming to our kitchen and watching us argue and fight and eat and try things and learn from you. And we really appreciate it. Sometimes you have a winner. Sometimes, Pinterest fail. All right.
Oh my God.
Sing it.
Cooking with Debbie and friends.
If they still even want to be our friends after this crazy mess.
Cooking with Debbie and friends.
Don't cook like that in your Instapot. You'll get ptomaine.
Cooking with Debbie.